Selfie Carats. What's up, diamonds? This is for Aquarius, June 2020, for the 1st to the 7th. Okay, if you guys were here yesterday, I uploaded a few, so I'm gonna be working a little bit more throughout the week. Okay, so you guys, if you see these videos pop up, make sure you cut the notifications on so you can know when they're here, etc., etc. So of course, we're gonna check in with your ESPM, that is your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs and mental. Okay, and then of course we're gonna do past, present, future, or strength, weakness, and vice, whichever one resonates. We'll cover both. And yeah, so let's get started. If you guys are interested in a video personal reading, you guys may check the description box for that as well. And Aquarius, I have your monthly June meditation up, so if you guys are willing to purchase that or join me over at Patreon, that would be listed by one of the benefits of the tiers that you guys choose. Okay, all right, let's get started. So let's check in with your emotional. Ooh, we got lightheartedness and carefree time. That is Jug, okay? That is in your emotional space. So of course you're going to want to make sure you keep your heart level-headed, keep a playful energy, but also have a carefree spirit when it comes to how, you know, easily we can become heavied or burdened with, you know, anything that we're consuming in this time. I feel like we're not being ignored, so why ignore it? Do you understand? Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Exactly. So I think you guys are like the mediator of, you know, spiritual and fluid energy that is, you know, one pressing, but also require a long-term commitment to, rather than, you know, a quick solution and a quick, you know, I guess, present energy, if that makes sense. It's nothing you can just shoot away, okay? It's something that you have to continue to work towards. All right, so we have Lily, spiritual love, okay? Ooh, okay. So in the physical, you got some spiritual love here. What's good? I love that. Okay, so if good, of course you need that, because it is also combining the energy, you know, that it shows up presently in your life, rather than, you know, just imagine it, you know, imaginary, if that makes sense. Okay, so when you get that spiritual hug, it also shows up in the physical. Okay, so we have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Oh my gosh, that is mentally. Okay, so again, like I said, when something spiritually is brought into the universe, something physically is brought into the universe. Okay, so there's an agreement being made with yourself and the in the mirror, if that in that sake. Okay, so part of me, I don't have the spiritual message. I didn't even get you guys the title, but we'll solve it at the end. Okay, but you know, like I said, the chair empty. When you look at yourself and you become a new body, you become a new person, you then, you know, leave energetically. Okay, so that can be what you mentally are, you know, attracted in that sense. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled, but I'm gonna shuffle. Ooh, we got this. Okay, so this is the dreamer. Okay, so cause I'm dreaming of you tonight, go tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight. The world I'd rather be. Okay, but here in my room, you and me. Okay, so that's that. I feel like you guys are harmonically singing, but also getting spiritual messages on how you guys find strength in your daily activities. Okay, finding strength in the things that you need to hear, and then how you discern them. Okay, these like little, I guess, walking on needles, etc., kind of makes me think, ooh, look at pay attention to the belly button. Some of you guys can have a, you know, a little Audi or whatever, but I forgot, I read something about Audi belly buttons and what the spiritual meaning is. Okay, so I feel like, now I'm just gonna do my own personal interpretation, so you guys can, you know, whatever, no right or wrong answer. But when I heard people who have Audis are supposed to be extroverted, I'm just kidding, I made that up. But what if though? What if you are naturally supposed to be extroverted, but it takes a shift energetically for you to do that, okay? For you to be, ooh, we got the King of Pentacles, for you to be outward to obtain those blessings, etc., etc., okay? Oh, look, we got the Seven of Pentacles. That came in reverse, okay? So the Seven of Pentacles coming in reverse is also, you know, a lack of wanting to wait, a lack of, you know, impatience, okay? The impatience that you have with, I guess, really receiving your fruits, okay? Receiving your labor in a real, true, energetic fashion, okay? So again, it's kind of like, you know, it's like, you know, you're putting in effort, but you know that, you know, on a energetic level, something is being reserved for, I guess, more blood drawn, more commitment, okay? So we have that. What is that? Reverse is impatience, doubting one's own ability, but little progress. Okay, so again, keep pushing forward, but also have patience, because you never know when you're going to have a surge of rushing that, you know, I always think about the Russians, but you never know when you're going to have a surge of rushing. People are paying attention, you know what I'm saying? So make sure, because people are paying attention, even if they don't, you know, quickly acknowledge, they are paying attention to the efforts in which they can first and foremost mimic in their life, but also make the adjustments for those things to resonate for them on a level where, you know, they are spiritually guided to make that energetic exchange, okay? So we got the King of Pentacles, okay? It's like, I'm gonna give you a lot of my money, girl, but I'm gonna give you a lot of my money, like that. All right, so we got the Eight of, what is this? 8 of Wands. Okay, so that is I feel like this is also somebody want to cut off your throat chakra in a sense. Okay, they're hoarding. That's a hoarding energy. Okay, but they're also on a foolish spiritual journey where you know, again, they have to realize in themselves what they need to do to prepare themselves for it and to maybe match you. A lot of times people try to, when they first, they're intimidated, second, they're inspired, third, they're, you know, willing to join you. Okay, so that's kind of what that energy is. And this is also a messenger. Okay, so again, like I said, communication is going to spread fast about who you are and what you are here to do. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you guys sometimes, you know, you don't really realize how big your humanitarian efforts are until they're pouring into others, okay? Until they're like giving, you know what I mean? Because again, you guys shy away from the attention. So imagine the attention really crowding you the way that, you know, you know what I mean? That you kind of already kind of know, but you kind of already don't know, you know what I'm saying? That type of energy. You just don't know, baby. We got the 9 of Hearts, okay? So the 9 of Hearts, again, that is that universal love, okay? That universal love we got the Ace of Hearts at the bottom, okay? New projects, new money, new projects, new interests, new goals. Okay, new projects, new interests, new goals type shit, okay? Anyway, so let me go to this real quick. I like to give you guys a look interpretation in that sense. Let me see. Dreaming about you and me. Okay, Selena came through today. Okay, she like, girl, you better be dreaming. Bitty bitty bum bum. Sorry, y'all know how I feel about Selena. Okay, y'all know how I feel about Selena. Okay. First and foremost, I really resonate heavily with how she died. I'm like, wait a minute, girl, let me go beat her ass for you first and foremost. But anyway, this is counselor therapist, okay? So your strength is being counseled by your, you know, your therapist, also receiving, you know, therapeutic, energetic exchanges with people, okay? You like, like that. You like, like that kind of energy, okay? Like, you know what I mean? When a spiritual worker really touch your soul, they really touch your soul, okay? And then we have a wish, but it's also an apology, okay? So the moon could be apology in the night, apology in the day, okay? But also heartbreak, grief, divorce, or pet, okay? So that's also that energy that you may be getting or receiving at night. But also, again, remember that you can only, I said this in my other reading because I got this earlier, where I said you can only apologize for being white. You can't apologize for, you know, what, I don't know. You can, anyway, the only thing you can do is apologize for being white. That's a karmic debt. Ooh, we got the Ace of the best friend come through. What's up? Ooh. All right, but it's also, you know, Mr. Jay-Z energy too. Okay, so impatience, okay? So this is also a form of abundance and new start, okay? So this is a new job, new business, boop, boop. And then we also got new project, passion, or material, wealth, but it's also ambitions. But again, it's matching up with the impatience, okay? Don't be impatient, because you might get overloaded, okay? Now you got to delegate, and then when you got to delegate, you feel like you can't hoard that, because remember we said the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's hoarding energy, okay? So you want to make sure that you're able to stabilize that flow. So when you stabilize that flow, then you already know, okay? So then we got that greed, okay? Again, remember I said don't hoard things that you know knowing, okay? But then we still got luck, and then we got recklessness, okay? All right, and then we got 3 Three of Hearts. That's that. Oh, okay, some of y'all could be having some babies, twins, triplets, open relationship, which y'all into. Don't tell nobody. Okay. But anyway, no, some of y'all not, though. Some of y'all really can't hold it down. When you love somebody, Aquariuses, we know you love somebody, okay? When you love somebody, we know you love that body, okay? You know you love that somebody. Oh, we got the 4 diamonds. I came up. Look at me coming through, shining in. I was in all my cards today, okay? So that's the 4 diamonds. But this could be an energetic exchange with women, okay? Communication with women, making sure you're targeting women, making sure that women are your forefront and any of your humanitarian activities, okay? Which is also can help you develop your spiritual love. Okay, so anyway, all right, so ooh, we got the title card, but that came up in reverse. Okay, so again, somebody not trying to give you that title because they think you carefree, they think you don't care about the relationship, they think you don't care and honor them. Okay, that could be what it is and what it ain't, but you gotta tell them, look, I don't hold people down unless they holding me down all the way 10 toes. Okay, we got the Hermit. Okay, so again, that may just be a moment where for you to go back and reassess the balance that you're going to be needing. Again, remember flow, 1101. Remember, flow is how you know, and when you see, you gotta be. Okay. Oh my God, you get 1111. You guys get it? Y'all saw how I did that? That A, you gotta be, you gotta see. You got a D, okay? She went to go get that D, okay? But again, making sure you get, you might, some of y'all could be getting some D from a Virgo. That's none of my business, though, okay? Because if y'all are, y'all nasty. I'm just kidding, Aquarius. Y'all not nasty. Y'all ain't the nastiest sign in the bunch, but y'all can get nasty. Ooh, none of my business, though. Got the 4 of Swords. What's going on? I forgot. 4 of Swords is not bad, is it? No, no. 4 of Swords isn't bad. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just one of those cards where you got to realize that wise counsel is a part of the party, okay? Wise counsel is a part of the relationship, okay? Wise counsel, and I keep saying wise because you have to remember wise is wisdom. Wisdom is actual experience. Knowledge is actual study, okay? Wisdom, 12, that protection. Wisdom is actual experience. Okay, so you have to experience a spiritual love to be in a spiritual love. Okay, you have to have a physical relationship with knowledge to acquire more knowledge. Do you understand? Y'all heard me. Y'all know how we do. All right, so let's see who leaving. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles, Petty P. Okay, but when they leave, they gonna drop something off. When they leave, they gonna drop something off. And when they drop something off, they gonna tell you to pull off. Okay, when they drop something off, they're going to tell you to pull off and don't look back. I don't know who wanted me to tell you that, but they were going to drop something off and they're going to tell you to pull off. And when they tell you to pull off, they're going to say, don't look back and take everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, damn, message. But I got to go. Okay, so you guys, again, if you guys are interested in your monthly meditation,